Hey everybody, it's Gamalad. Welcome back to Let's Play 7th Dragon 3, code VFD. In the last episode, we managed to secure the Dragon Slayer, and in this episode we're down back in the mine to go and see what we need to do now to make sure that it's forged correctly to be, well, the weapon to its truest potential. Queen Eulania, I would never expect someone of such high stature to grace our humble settlement. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Come on, we don't have time for formalities. Let's just get right to it. We're going to take Eulania over to the forge so we can fix up the Dragon Slayer. And we'll be taking the Star Crystal with us, so monsters are going to start pouring in soon. Everyone prepare to evacuate. Gather your belongings. Jaeger, there's no way we have trouble enough with the Star Crystal protection. Stop whining. This is going to be it's just going to be for a bit until we get all the citizens out. But still, we have a suggestion, Jaeger. You guys, we would be willing to leave some of ISDF soldiers here to help out. And you should split up Unit 13. One group can head over to the forge with the Queen, and the other can stay here and stand guard over the residential area. I owe you guys. We have already sent the DZ we collected over to Nagamimi. However, we still need another 30 DZ for the construction. With the Star Crystal gone, the settlement will be a prime target for Dragon activity. Let us ambush them here and gather the remaining DZ. Alright, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Alright, once Unit 13 is ready to go, we can get this plan underway. Let me know when you're all set. So, yes, we're about to enter the new game mechanic of when our team did split up. Team A will go into the forge, while Team B will stay back here to guard the home front. Also, while off screen, I decided to upgrade the item development and bought the best weapons and armor I can for my A team, and I may go back and buy the best for the B team as well once I get some more money. The reason why I did this is because this is my second attempt at recording this episode. The first attempt went south real fast, and I'll actually explain why it went south real fast and where it went south. So let's go ahead and talk to Jaeger and let him know we're ready. You good to go? Alright, yep, of course, absolutely. Alright, the party is split into two. Alright, let's go over to the forge. Take care of the settlement for us. Don't worry about us. I'll pray that your forging of the Dragon Slayer goes as planned. And Unit 13, if you find yourselves in danger, do not hesitate to return to Nodens and regroup. The lives of the people of Atlantis depend on this plan. Please proceed with caution. You all prepared, Eulania?
Hi.
Yes, so there is nothing in particular that I need to prepare. All the tools should be over at the forge. We'll teach you how to use them. It shall prove a simple task for one who can hear the voices of the oraculum, Lady Eulania. I understand, then let us depart, Jaeger. Alright, off to the forge. Alright, and we're now about to start moving our way to the forge. Unfortunately, or unfortunately, no? Okay, we have to walk all the way to the entrance ourselves. So yes, while we're going to be, for now on, until we regroup, it'll just be the one team, meaning we lose all abilities for the buddy skills. And let me tell you, it will be a bit of a challenge for what you'll see just up ahead in a moment. Yep, there are dragons everywhere here now, and since there are dragons here, they're probably the ability to use your charge abilities. But since we don't have any of our B team, means we can't use any of the buddy skills to protect ourselves. And Mr. Dragon, please stop. Okay, counter the back attack, please. Alright, cool. Preemptive strike and a new type of dragon, too. Oh boy, this guy is a major pain. Also, while I was training, I unlocked a move Hidden Shadow, which is a high damage attack, and it can stun an enemy. But we want to actually burn this guy. Okay, go ahead and throw up a Troy Fire, make him weak to hacking, and we shall do a God Charge. My God React isn't leveled up high enough where I want to rely on it constantly right now, but it will get to the point where I'll use God React more than God Charge. And even maybe at the point in time where I actually get to use both. But we want to kill this thing as fast as humanly possible. Alright, so... Okay, so we're the Maple Tear here. Let's try and get the hack off on this guy, and we shall go with the jab right here. Alright, cool. Nice amount of damage done to him. Oh, great. Sideways Slash. This move is very powerful, especially when he charges up his attack. If he doesn't, he can actually do it twice in a row, too, which really sucks. And wow, you're missing quite a lot. I'm actually surprised of how much the enemies have been missing lately. Mainly because in my first playthrough of this game, it was very rare the enemies actually miss, but I'm not gonna complain about how much they're missing me in this one, because it just gives me a better chance of surviving. Oh, and the hack connected, nice. So we'll go ahead and use the Mad Strive, so he'll be forced to attack himself, and we'll go for the front punch. So, as we go forward in this forge again, the other two dragons here are actually the same hammerhead type dragon. Well, not really hammerhead, more like a giant undersea mine head dragon, but he's a hammer strike dragon, so like I said though, the rest of the dragons in this area will be the same as him, so what I'll probably do is after he's dead, I'm going to actually cut ahead until we get to the end of this forge area, and I'll kill the other two off screen. If you haven't noticed already, I also, like I said before, I equipped better items for everyone for the main purpose of, well, it'll be a lot better just to kill these guys with now. Like I said before, whenever item development becomes available, go and upgrade it, because you'll have the ability to, well... Oh, great, I should have used the jab attack. Oh, well. But you'll have the ability to go and get better items and weapons, and when you get those weapons... He's using power charge, that's not going to be any good to him. But when you get those new items and available to you, you want to get them because they'll come in handy in the following up areas. I learned that the hard way, and I'll explain more when I get to the point where I royally screwed up. But before we actually cut ahead, let me actually throw up a camouflage real fast, so I don't have to worry about too many monsters coming out of the woodworks at us. Alright, only monsters will sometime notice us. Let's go talk to this guy up here, who needs to be rescued. So, what you doing up here? I'm saved. My kids are starving, so I tried to go fishing, but this is what happened. Well, we'll have plenty of food for you back in Tokyo, that's for sure. Alright, so I'll meet you guys back here when I get to the end of this cavern, because all the other dragons here are the same. What's up, Elanian? Do you need to take a break? No, not at all. We should stop for now. Thank you, Gamma. But the thought is all that I needed to revitalize me. Let us continue forth. What the heck? She didn't even respond to me? Oh boy, someone's a bit jealous. Anyway, this is the part of the game where I royally screwed up. As you can see up there are two dragons side by side. Basically meaning how this is set up is you always will have, this fight will always be against two dragons. Well, if I'm trying to time this right, so maybe I can delay the inevitable. There we go, got him right in the back. So, or it didn't seem to count as a back attack, even though it clearly was one. So as you can see, the dragon will appear in about 2 turns. As you can see in the bottom right corner of that dragon meter showing it's in the yellow. What we want to do here is kill this one as fast as humanly possible. Great if we actually get a hack on him right away, and we shall go with the God Charge here. So yeah, later in the game, this becomes a lot more prevalent where you have to fight more than one dragon at one time. Only two, I believe, depending on the size of the dragons, though, normally only 2 dragons are ever needed to be fought on screen at the same time. But you can end up fighting more than 2 if there's a queue, because if you're in an area with a lot of dragons and you're constantly seeing that warning sign, and even though none show up, they're just in a queue waiting so when one dies, another one will take its place. So it can be a very slippery slope, and it seems like we're going to be fighting 2 dragons on this stage regardless. How unfortunate. Well, let's go use the scapegoat here, and let's go ahead and just damage this guy as much as we possibly can. This is why I decided to go off screen to get better gear, because I was severely under-equipped to deal with 2 dragons at once. So like I said, at this point in time, if you have not gone and got Item Development 3 and got everything upgraded, I highly recommend you go out and do that before venturing forth. You're using Dash Dance. I mean, he's about to use his powerful attack on the next turn, which attacks everyone, and hi, it's a dragon. Yeah, go figure. She's gonna Maple Tear on him, another Scapegoat. We're in a queue, Mr. Dragon. We'll take him out first, and we'll go for you. Hopefully this will finish him off. Oh, no, of course it missed. I guess that's what I get for being so happy that enemies are missing us so many times, that we ended up missing an attack that rarely misses. Okay, only 30 damage, not too bad. It's just a big pain when he charges up his attack and uses the attack that attacks everyone, like he's about to do if it's a Great Horn attack. That attacks everyone for massive damage. This is why... Oh, he missed too! Okay, that's fine. You know, we miss, you miss, everyone misses every now and again. That's fine. But this is, again, what I dislike about how dragons get to attack twice. Okay, go ahead and use a healing aloe to heal everyone, get us all up to full health, and, let's just go ahead and make sure he stays dead. So use the Quaretto to finish him off with your awesome extreme headbutt. No, legit, that headbutt does all of the damage. The other punches are just there for show, while the headbutt is what does the main amount of damage. You cannot convince me otherwise. Anyway. Okay, so we're doing a lot better than I did on my first playthrough, because this thing was destroying us last time because of just the fact there were 2 dragons on screen at once, and wow, you missed again. It'd be great if you could miss one more time, Mr. Hammer Strike Dragon. No, but still not too much damage. So this dragon should actually go down pretty normally. Alright, Maple Tear, let's go for, no, not an item, let's go ahead and try hacking this guy, and let's just go for a jab. So yeah, like I said before, this is basically how this was set up was. It forces you into fighting more than one dragon at one time. And if you're struggling with this, even after upgrading all your items, then I highly recommend that you go out and grind for more levels. I don't know if I'm actually under-leveled or over-leveled for this part of the game. I'm level 26 right now, but as it seems, I think I'm at a really good level for what I want to be doing. And he's using a power charge. Fantastic. Let's see, he's gonna end up getting his attack off before we can actually kill him. But, you know what, might as well try it anyway. Oh wait, the front punch will go after he does. Oh boy, I need to start investing in things that increase our speed. Oh well. Wait, I just realized I also unlocked the skill that increases all of our defense that I haven't used yet in this fight, which probably would have came in handy, but hey, that's besides the point. Because the thing I like about the God Hands are, they have the ability to buff up your entire team's attack, speed, and defense. And those, once you have the ability to unlock those skills, I highly recommend that you focus your attention on upgrading those skills first, because, well, they can get quite a lot done, and this should finish him off. Which I'm really happy, because before, he was kicking our tail last time. I'm so glad I lost that recording. I actually did lose that recording. I would have shown it as a bit of a blooper, but Camtasia was being a butt, so I really couldn't do anything. Okay, we got a dragon skull and horn. Those will sell for a nice amount of money on the market. No level up from that fight, but still, 2,200 experience is nothing to sneeze at. That's halfway up to the next level. Anyway, so now that we're here, we can actually start making our way out of this area into the next part of the forge. I forgot what may lie ahead, so I'm actually going to go quick, give us some medicine all around, so we can be up to full health, and head to the next area of the forge to see, well, what lies ahead for us. It could be more dragons, it could be we going to the B team, seeing what they're up to, who knows, I completely forgot. Oh, nope, it's just a save point with, you guessed it, more dragons. Thankfully, they're a bit more spread out, so you should be able to take them out with relative ease. I don't know what type of dragon these are, so if they're a duplicate dragon, I'm just going to cut ahead in time and get through the end of this tunnel passage-like area. And if they're the same dragons, well... Oh, hi, Mr. Dragon. Don't notice us. Okay, good. He didn't notice us. And back attack. And are you a duplicate? Yes, he is. I'll meet you guys back here momentarily. Alright, so I got to level 27 in doing all this, and sadly, as you see, remember there were 2 dragons patrolling this area? Well, this is another trapped area where it makes you fight 2 dragons at once in case you manage to escape the other fight without having to fight 2. Granted, I think this one's a bit easier to avoid the double dragon scenario, but, you know, hey, I still managed to kill both of them. Same strategy I used in the other fight, not much change. They didn't really stand too much of a chance. Anyway, let's continue forward. I think actually we're about to reach the forge area, if I'm not mistaken. Or I can be completely mistaken, and we have one more area in the forge area. It seems like we have another Force 2 dragon fight ahead. Oh no, not really. It seems there's a bit more of a distance there, so I may be able to actually isolate one of them. But if I am correct, these are the same dragons as before. I'm actually going to camp out right here in this nice little nook here. Wait for him to come back and have the dragon turn his back on us, and then we're going to strike again. Now, I don't know, going forward, how many dragon fights I'll show in one episode. I just, again, feel like if I'm fighting the same dragons over and over again, it's just not worth me showing it off. As you see, this guy I fought like maybe 5 or 6 times. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and cut ahead till this guy's dead. Alright, so those were all taken out pretty easily. Like I said before, it looks like it's a fight you're forced to fight 2 dragons, but if you're well prepared, and you time their spacing, and you look at the bottom screen, and you wait till the dragon is at the very edge of where he was ending his walk cycle, and you attack him, you have about 3 or 4 turns to kill the dragon before his backup does arrive. But I think now, we're finally near the forge area, because there's a save point, and I like to think save points don't lie to us, so let's go ahead and fill up our stats, and let's head on inside here and see what's up. Alright, here we are at the forge, so let's see what's going to happen now. So this is the forge. How strange. It's my first time setting foot in here, and yet I feel an odd sense of nostalgia. That is likely because you have the blood of the blacksmith running in your veins. Let's get this started already. Jaeger and Unit 13 are going to have to wait outside, though. What? Can't we watch? Forging the Dragon Slayer is going to require intense concentration. Lady Eulania definitely won't be able to get that if you guys are gawking at her the whole time. Fine. Gamma. You can do it, Eulania. Thank you. Your words grant me courage and strength. I will hold them in my heart, and I will succeed. Please believe in me. We do. Alright, we'll keep guard right outside. Good luck. I wonder if they will find success at the forge. Who knows? Either way, it's good to have hope in something every once in a while. That sounds like a dragon. It seems the dragons have become aware of the Star Crystal's disappearance. Alright, well, ISDF forces along with Unit 13 will dispatch the dragon's presence in the village outskirts. Guard this place for your life. Okay. Alright, ISDF Special Tactical Forces, deploy! Alright, and we now have full, complete control over the B team. However, I think I may have to go off back to Nodens and upgrade their gear. But next time on Let's Play 7th Dragon 3 code VFD, we shall be going through down to the southern areas as the B team to take out what's going to be, by the looks of it, an army of dragons. Yo, Unit 13, dragons are already crawling all over this place. The people of the settlement barely have any fight left. One invasion would be the end of them. Things might get tough, but you can do it. Good luck. This is perfect. This is a perfect opportunity. Just hunt them all and get a crap ton of DZ. So as you can see, we've got quite a lot of dragons in front of us, but thankfully there's a save point, meaning we have instant refills on HP and stuff. So next time on Let's Play 7th Dragon, we'll be going down here and ridding this little cavern of dragons. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think of the series so far. Be sure to check out the other episodes in the series, and subscribe for future episodes. And as always, everyone, this is Gamalad, signing off.